Okay. We're talking with Bernadette Peters, who opens at the Greek Theater Mart. We were talking about working outdoors at the Greek. It's a lovely locale. You said under the lights, a thing that, and it's happened to singers before when they've worked outside in the summer, all of a sudden you're singing and a little insect.
Little ones, they're big ones.
Has that ever happened to you?
Actually, not yet. Not yet, but I actually, more fearful than that is just these things around me. I don't like bugs.
Yeah?
I don't like that. I think I'd be jumping, like Mexican hat dance, you know, jumping around.
Yeah, it won't happen.
I'll see what happens tomorrow night.
You've been performing since you were a very youngster, right?
Yeah, since I was, I have tapes of me. I was 3 and a half, and you know, I think I was 4. I think my mother lied. She only would lie about 6 months, take about 6 months off.
What were you on when you were 4 years old?
I was on Juvenile Jury. Do you remember that show?
Of course. Somebody told me you won a watch?
I won a watch, and which I still have, a Benris Embraceable. I love it. It was ugly then. Now I think it's great. And I have a typewriter that is still around someplace. But
Juvenile Jury.
Yeah, my mother would take me around. My mother was terrific. You know, at one point when I was 16, I had a record on the charts, and I had like 2 TV commercials on. So she'd have like all the televisions going all day long.
Make sure she didn't miss it.
That's right, and the radio on. So one night she's going to bed, which is 2 o'clock in the morning, because she used to go to bed late. And my father used to work at 2 o'clock in the morning because he had a bread route. So she turns everything off, and she turns off the radio. And it won't turn off. And she's, you know, she's turning it off, and she's turning it off, and she can't get this thing to turn off, and she thinks it's possessed or something. She can't get it to turn off. So she calls my father up to come home from work.
To turn off the TV?
Turn off the radio.
Oh.
So he comes home, and he turns it off. And it's still playing. You know, he can't get it to turn off. It's playing, and it's playing. And he keeps switching it, and he's picking it up. And finally, he unplugs it, and it's still playing. So he said, oh, well, let it play itself out. So, this is funny. What really happened was she had left a little transistor in the bathroom going that was still going.
And it was still?
That was still going.
You must have thought the whole thing was like the poltergeist or something. I
loved the whole thing because, you know, I got to, you know, be up in the middle of the night and to see what was going on. And
that's a funny story. Freddie is pointing over here because I know you got something else planned.
Oh, yes.
I'd love to hear you sing. Okay. What are you going to do for us?
I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry.
Okay.
Hank Williams song.
Hank Williams, it's all yours.
Somewhere
You are, to put it simply, marvelous.
Oh.
Oh, no, you are. You're just...
And on the piano... Thank you. On the piano is Mark Hummel, who was just fabulous.
Thank you, Mark. We'll be back. Stay where you are.